Allegations of sexual encounters in a public park. 72 people charged, most of them men.
It's disturbing. I don't know the need for it.
It's part of Project Marie, where plainclothes officers were enforcing bylaws in the park and say they were solicited for sex by strangers.
It's quite common to have cars parked here without anybody in the park. And they're here all night.
Now 10 lawyers are helping the accused fight back, offering free services to those caught up in the sting.
Undercover sex sting is a gross overreaction to the complaints that they were receiving.
A misuse of public resources, say the lawyers, who argue the police should have engaged in a public information campaign similar to what was done at other parks.
Last summer, there was some complaints about over-drinking in Trinity Bellwoods Park, and the result of that was a public education campaign.
There were 3 phases to Project Marie. The first part did include police officers in their uniform in the park speaking with members of the public who were at the park, explaining that we had received a number of community complaints.
People all the time have to complain about something.
And even the federal NDP has come out against Project Marie, with some saying it unfairly targets members of the LGBTQ community and likening it to the bathhouse raids of 1981.
I think it's absolutely unfair. It reminds me of what we went through back in the early 80s.
Most of the charges range from trespassing to committing sexual acts in public. As of Friday, there were 89 in total.
The bylaw says that you cannot engage in sex in the park, whether that was 2 men, 2 women, a man and a woman, it does not matter.
Police say it has nothing to do with targeting a community. Their concern is on public acts that should be kept private. Peter Kim, Global News.